Welcome to NewsBreak, the show covering everything happening around Charles County Public Schools. I'm Jasmine Mitchell. Summer break is a bit of a misnomer in Charles County Public Schools. There's a lot of work being done behind the scenes to get ready for the upcoming school year. One of the best times for teachers to improve their craft is over the summer. The Department of Instruction provides a lot of professional development opportunities for teachers. Our cameras were at the Jesse L. Starkey Administration Building when teachers were learning new ways to teach math to elementary school students. On July 14th and 15th, media specialists met at St. Charles High School to learn about new digital collaboration tools students can use. Some of the summer professional development opportunities are funded by a grant from the Maryland State Department of Education. The grant pays for the cost of materials for each course and stipends for teachers. Staff also like that each educator has less demands on their time and can learn new ways to help their students.
The summer is a relaxed time. It's a time where I don't have to worry about getting back to my classroom, grading papers, report cards, and everything else that teachers have to do during the school year. This is a time where I can just focus on how do I want to improve teaching and learning in my classroom.
We're getting lots of information about things that we'll be able to use this coming school year when we open up with our new staff, and we're learning from our fellow colleagues, so it's really all around it's been very enjoyable. A little overwhelming at times, but very worthwhile.
In our next episode of NewsBreak, we will take you to one of Charles County Public Schools' most unique and creative professional development opportunities that many say is out of this world. The Department of Supporting Services stays busy during the summer. It's the ideal time to get school buildings in tip-top shape. Each summer, every school and center receives a deep and thorough cleaning from top to bottom. Some schools' aesthetic value is enhanced whether it is with a coat of paint, new light fixtures, or new carpet like you see here in Maurice J. McDonough High School's Media Center. Other projects have to be done when students are not in school. You can see this massive crane above the F.B. Gwynn Educational Center. Work is underway to replace the roof. What you don't see are the boilers being replaced. The work at the Gwynn Center is scheduled to be completed before the start of the upcoming school year. While some buildings are getting a facelift, others are getting new administration. Several principals were assigned to new schools, while 6 vice principals were promoted to principals. Among the first-timers was this lady, who was well known by the Mattawoman Middle School community. Christina Cavallero was recently named principal of Matthew Henson Middle School. Mrs. Cavallero started her teaching career at Mattawoman as a physical education teacher and in 2007 became vice principal at the school. Since taking over as principal on July 1st, Mrs. Cavallero has been working on learning all she can about Henson, from staff and community members to the budget, maintenance of the building, and how the school runs. She has also been interviewing candidates to fill vacancies and creating schedules. Time is tight, but Mrs. Cavallero is happy she has an opportunity to learn what she can before students show up on the first day.
It gives you some time to just focus on the paperwork, looking at the budget, looking at the numbers, just looking at the ins and outs versus constantly having somebody walk in and out your office. It's nice because I get to still take time with my family, but at the same time I need to make sure everything here is taken care of as well.
The new school year begins on August 31st. It's time for News to Know, a segment that gives you the dates, times, places, and events that you need to know. That is why we call it News to Know. Orientation for new teachers begins on August 17th. The first day for returning teachers is August 24th. The first day of school for students is August 31st. The first day of school for pre-kindergarten students and students in the 3-year-old program is September 8th. Practice for fall sports begins on August 12th. In order to participate in any sport, all students must have had a physical by a licensed physician. Students must get their physician to sign a form in order to participate. The forms can be found at the link listed on the screen. Students will not be allowed to participate in any sport if they do not have a form filled out and signed by a licensed physician. Just a reminder, you can catch our show on 3 outlets: Comcast Channel 96, Verizon Fios Channel 12, and on the video section of our website, www.ccvoe.com/ccpstv. You can watch episodes of NewsBreak, special programs, or individual features seen in On Air. We have 2 stories of recent graduates who excelled in the classroom as well as in athletics. Each video can be viewed from your computer, tablet, or smartphone anytime you want, so check it out today. That will do it for this edition of NewsBreak. I'm Jasmine Mitchell. Thanks for watching. See you next time.